Hello, my name is Parker Stewart. I'm going to be a sophomore here in the fall at Henderson State. I am currently a red wave swimmer on the swim team. I'm a sprint freestyler, and today's date is July 17th, 2023. Today, my topic is going to be on the city where I come from in my information speech from this great state, Houston, Texas. The city of Houston was founded in 1836 by two brothers who came in search of the Buffalo Bayou and the now White Oak Bayou. The city blew up right out in the Republic of Texas, became the capital of the Republic of Texas for a short-lived time before it was named Houston after the city, or after the country gained its independence under General Sam Houston. Houston was one of the smaller cities in the state at the time, but had a lot of significance to it because the Battle of San Jacinto, where they gained their independence, was right off of the city of Houston. So the city of Houston was the biggest city close to it and became one of the capitals instantly when Texas gained their independence. Before that, the city of Galveston, to the south of it, was the biggest city in the state of Texas, with its major shipping ports coming out of other countries in Europe. Houston then took that from them when they gained the shipping channels coming up to the city of Houston and made it one of the biggest port cities in the nation, and now the number one city in the state of Texas by population and size. There's a lot of famous people that come from here in the city of Houston. I won't brag about it too much, but some of the famous people who come here is Beyonce, one of the biggest singers now, Vince Young, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, and rapper that everyone should know by now, Travis Scott. Travis Scott was a big influence on the city of Houston, coming from the one major disaster that he had at a concert. But coming from that, he inspired a lot of Houstonians to never give up and to really have a lot of grit. There's a lot of Houstonians that come from here that really just never let the city of Houston leave them. That really comes with the sports teams as well here. Houston has a lot of sports teams, and some, I'm going to say the Texans, aren't so good, but you got the other two teams that have brought a lot of history to this city, including the Rockets back in their 1994-1995 run, which really inspired the city of Houston, as well as the new famed dynasty of the Houston Astros. There may be a lot of controversy around that team, but the only thing we know is that they are one of the top teams in the whole sports of America right now, and number one in MLB for sure, with the titles coming in 2017 and 2022. The one thing that I've learned from being a Houstonian for 15 years of my life is that this city has grit, this city never gives up, and they've gone through a lot of adversity when you didn't think that some cities could handle it, but Houston has. Hurricane Harvey in 2017 was a huge example. That was a major disaster that struck Houston, flooded millions and put millions out of their home and shelters amongst where that people could not find. But the city got together, the city came through, and even though it was a tragic time in the city, they pulled through, and everyone got through it. Same year happened, the Astros win the World Series, and it just really brought the city together. In 2004, Hurricane Ike hit as well. That was a major tragedy that hit the city. There was also, Houston has been known for a lot of hurricanes coming back in the 1900s. One hit Galveston that really tragically struck the city of Galveston and Houston. But from 1900 to 2017, the city of Houston has never backed down. They've never gave up. They've never came through a struggle that they couldn't get over. And that's why I'm so proud to be from this city. This city's inspired me to become who I am today, and it's really led me to be a better man with everyone that I've met in this great city. In conclusion, I gotta say that I'm just glad to be from this city. This is one city in the state of Texas, and the state of Texas everyone should know about and learn more about this city and why it is one of the greatest cities to live in America. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Peace.